break up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, down low. And for Miami, manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at center. Now here's Ball. Outside for Levine. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Yeah, and how about the confidence Levine has? I mean, he feels like he can get these shots whenever he wants.
Ball against Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Outside Robinson. Shot is up. 5 to shoot. And the jumper falls for him.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts in the court. But Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He was wide open.
Ball against Lowry. Outside Levine. Puts up a 3. No luck on that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
And it's Miami's ball. Pass to Tucker. Shoots from 12. Ball with the rebound. The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Levine against Robinson. Ball passes to Williams. Up and over Lowry. Williams misses.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup. Got to get the whole team pumped up.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, one thing you hear about Tucker from former coaches and teammates is what a natural leader he is. He has that presence and confidence in the locker room and on the court.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Lowry against Ball, and he drives in. Adebayo with the rejection.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Levine passes to Williams. 5 on the clock. The baseline J is on the way.
In terms of fundamentals, Tucker is rock solid at the defensive end. You can see the effort he puts into his D right here.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Second team foul.
And stolen by Williams. Up top Ball. Checked by Tucker. Outside Levine. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Levine's got 6.
You see the work Levine has put in his three-point shot. Now a legit threat from deep.
Lowry outside. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
Ball outside. On the wing, Levine. 11 feet out. And that doesn't go either for Levine.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Here's Adebayo. The layup off target.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Shot is good by Levine. Levine's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Okay, the incredible handles on display. I see you, Levine. He's so sensational and creative for himself.
Lowry against Ball. Lowry outside. Robinson on the wing. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Chicago's gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Robinson against Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Butler. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Butler with a steal. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. The Bulls have gone 3 of 9, struggling so far. And Levine, here we go. Williams on the wing. Off the mark there with a 3.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Butler passes to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Versatility of Butler. I mean, he's a willing passer, especially when he spots wide open teammates.
On the take. Puts it up. Ball no good. And for Miami, they're shooting 43% to get this one underway. Butler. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. And here's ball. Outside, Williams. It's all tied in Miami. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Now here's Lowry. They now take the lead.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart. And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency. And many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall. Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Butler passes to Adebayo. From the arc. A shot by Butler, no good. And for the Bulls, they're shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Fast break, here come the Heat. Here's Lowry, using his post moves to get the 2 points. Lowry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Smart move going to Lowry, a talented shooter who doesn't hesitate on his shots.
And he jams it home with authority.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Now here's Lowry. Count that one. Lowry's got 6.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Ball against Adebayo. Ball right side.
Blocking foul called on Kyle Lowry. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Levine. And slammed it home. And the foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one on Tucker.
Zach LaVine, the UCLA product, I mean, he has continued to improve over time. He's now a bona fide star in this team.
Now here's Lowry. He has 6. Outside Butler. Pass to Tucker. To the paint. Just 5 to shoot. Adebayo finds Butler. Adebayo in the post. Defended by DeRozan. Levine passes to Williams. Can't connect from short range. Chris, you think back to the injuries Levine has had to overcome. It's amazing where he is now.
He showed mental fortitude. He's still an elite athlete, but the sky's the limit for him. Defensive breakdown. And they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Here's Lowry. The Bulls making their last shot. 1:50 left to play in the first half. Pass to Robinson. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Lowry against ball. A minute 31 left in the half. And it's DeRozan missing. The Heat have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Really left him alone that time. Butler's got his first 2 points.
Getting out on the break. Butler completes the transition play.
Ball against Lowry. DeRozan outside. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Down low. Tucker, no good. The Bulls have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. DeRozan with the ball. Picked up by Tucker. DeRozan into the lane. And the dunk by DeRozan.
I love how he takes good angles on drives to the rim. DeRozan has a nice fluidity to his game.
Lowry against ball. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Lowry outside. To the middle. And finished off by Adebayo.
The explosiveness off the screen. I mean, Bam's so good at knowing where to roll to after setting picks.
Lowry against ball. On the wing, Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Robinson. Levine passes to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
The assist.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far.
Your Miami Heat.
Thanks, Allie.
18.
After
The Bulls, 21.
second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Derek Jones is out there with Green. Then it's Tony Bradley. Then it's Kobe White. And it's Caruso in at the shooting guard position. Here's Dedmon. And it's Chicago with a board.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Inside, Bradley. Outside, Jones. Here he goes. Outside, Green. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. That shot missing. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
Will be an injured in the league, somewhat raw offensively. Oladipo is really honed his skill, shooting, ball handling, passing, all very much.
Now here's White. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. On the attack, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
More of a shooting than passing guard. White still able to find the open man.
Miami trailing. And Oladipo now is not only more prolific, he's more efficient.
He's taking better shots. He's committing fewer turnovers. The team can run the offense through him with confidence.
Here's Hero. Pass to Morris. Oladipo with the ball. Shot clock at 5. Kicks it to Hero. Bradley grabs the board.
Their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually, he drops those in between jumpers.
Green, the pass to White. Here's Caruso. Going inside. The kick out to White from behind the arc. Counted from distance. And now an 8-point Bulls lead.
Well, there's such a great rhythm to the game. White looked comfortable on the catch and shoot.
Hero outside. Oladipo outside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Oladipo's got his first points of the game.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
And it's Green off the drive. Here's Jones. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Now here's Oladipo. Oladipo on the wing. Morris against Green. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Dedmon, no good.
They're having trouble getting going here in the second half. I mean, that's their fourth miss in 5 attempts.
Outside Jones. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Bradley, that's good.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Oladipo against White. Oladipo up top. Pass to Dedmon. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo.
Drawing so much attention. Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
White against Oladipo. And he makes it on the layup. White's got 5 points in the quarter.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Oladipo into the lane. Oh, and Bradley with a block. And up the court come the Bulls on the break.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, the results are clear as day. Great approach coming into the third quarter. We'll see if they can keep it up.
With the drive to the inside, Dedmon can't hit from in close. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Second chance effort. And it's Chicago with a board.
This has been a tough quarter for them and a challenging game for this team.
Here's the three. Caruso misses. And so it's Chicago going into the break up 12. And their defense. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
No, it's a quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Lowry with it. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game is going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Now here's Ball. Driving inside. Pass to Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. Back to Vucevic. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
Assist from
Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one. Lowry against Ball. Pulls it from the top of the key. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
They know they can't give him that shot. The D's are over it, not even giving him an inch of space.
LaVine with it. Now guarded by Butler. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
LaVine. That's his 3rd personal foul.
The Heat have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Lowry against Ball. Lowry to pass to Butler. That shot off the mark. Now Chicago takes it the other way. The kick out to Williams. Lets it go from deep. He buries it from 3. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
Wanting to improve his all-around game. I mean, Levine demonstrating how unselfish he is with the great pass.
Adebayo up top, covered by Vucevic. Goes up from the top of the key. Again, the Heat misses.
He makes a lot more of those than he misses. Not sure what threw him off right there.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Robinson. And here's Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. Robinson on the wing. He's covered by Levine. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. For Chicago, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Lowry against Ball. Here's Levine for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Robinson on the wing to end the run. Drains the triple.
Yeah, well, that's what I like to see from Tucker. Head up, looking to use his teammates. He's a smart player. He knows he can't do it all by himself.
Williams on the wing. DeRozan outside. Here's Levine for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds now. Down low. To the wing on the left. Left side Butler. Fires for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
First personal foul. First team foul.
They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Outside for Levine. 1:16 left in the game. Money from the wing.
Zach Levine.
And the Bulls lead by 16.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Bulls.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight, but they also got stops.
Yeah, great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well, but just really impressive.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Zach Levine.
I mean, he had a plan for how to attack the D. He executed and never let up. Relentless offensive basketball.
Ball against Lowry. Now Williams. Pass to Vucevic. Up top Levine. From deep three-point range. And Tucker pulls it down. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Butler outside. Adebayo passes to Butler. The 3. And he can't get that one. Here's Vucevic. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center, locking down the middle. Lots of speed and athleticism on the floor tonight. Brett, what do you think could determine the outcome?
Well, if you're going to play that fast, you're going to have to make decisions that don't catch up with the speed. And that means making the right quick decisions and not rushing things. If these teams get ahead of themselves, the first ones to do that, they might find themselves in a hole. And Trae Young will bury threes in bunches, so effortless.
Lowry against Young. There's the pass to Robinson. That shot off, so the Hawks will take it the other way. Bogdanovich goes in. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. It's a three-point game. Here's Tucker. Back to Lowry. Pass to Butler. 5 to shoot. Over Hunter. And it's Butler missing.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And Jimmy Butler, while he's a good shooter, not a great shooter, Brent, from beyond the arc.
Well, he's good enough there, and will take, I guess, the right ones, Kevin, to keep pressure on, because you want to take the open threes. But he knows his game so well, and he'll continue to attack. He'll continue to find ways to expose defenses in the mid-range to make the impact on the game offensively that we're so accustomed to from Jimmy Butler.
Young with no one around, and he's good on the three ball. Young's got 6.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
And here's Adebayo. Butler finds Lowry. Back to Butler. A 15-footer. No good that time. Ready by Bogdanovich. Hawks are gone. 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Young from outside. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Robinson passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
Duncan Robinson.
Lowry against Young. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And stolen by Bogdanovich. And there's the foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Miami trailing. Robinson on the wing. Now Adebayo. Outside Robinson. 6 to shoot. Fires top of the key. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
Young for 3. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Passes to Butler from 17 feet out. The shot, no good. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Young with the ball. Now defended by Adebayo. Outside Bogdanovich. The feed to Capella. The kick out to Young. That 3 off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Foul. First team foul.
The Heat trail by 3. Outside Lowry. Driving in, and Capella sends it back.
Well, Capella's reach is so intimidating for anybody on the inside. That's why you can anchor your defense with him.
And here's Bogdanovich for three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Miami no good on that time either. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Bogdanovich showing he's got speed out on the wing and running hard to fill the lane.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing, he's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at point guard. That's the group on the 4 for Miami. And Capella sends it back. Young looking it over. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Heat trail by 6.
And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo. Rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs or dribbling up from the post to make plays or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks.
Well, Bogdanovich would prefer to shoot it, but teammates so wide open, had to give it up.
And Tucker kicks to Butler. Puts one up from 19. And he gets the bucket. Butler's got his second bucket tonight.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Young with the ball. Lowry picks him up. And Young, here we go. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. The Heat trail by 9. Pass to Robinson. Inside and stolen by Bogdanovich. Young against Butler. Young pass to Bogdanovich. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather hold the team.
Here's Capella. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Capella's got the lead up to 11 now for the Hawks. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Hawks?
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Williams against Lowry, and the wide open shot from Reddish, and he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Outside Robinson. Out to the right wing. Here's Lowry. Rebound Atlanta. Outside Williams. Out to Gallinari. 55 seconds left to play here in the half. Williams for three. Here's Chang. No good with the triple. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. Trailing here by 8. Here's Adebayo. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Atlanta's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Williams against Lowry. Right side Robinson shoots the 3. And they recover it. Lowry drives in, and he uses the glass on the way.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it.
And so it's Atlanta with their lead standing at 6 points. Okay, David, much appreciated.
The Hawks, 19.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And so in the game for the Hawks, Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5. Now, here's Hunter. Victor Oladipo unable to get his last shot to go. 6 on the shot clock. Capella inside. Dedmon defending. And the dunk by Capella.
And that's where you want to feed Clint Capella deep down on the interior part of the paint. Let him power it through.
Now, here's Dedmon. Back to Oladipo. The pass to Strus. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Well, the range for Bogdanovich continues to expand. He's showing real confidence taking the long bombs.
Oladipo dishes to Dedmon. Oladipo against Hunter. Now, here's Dedmon. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing. It's exciting to think about how much more John Collins might grow as a player. His shooting is obviously strong, but he's always working towards reaching that next level as a player.
The Heat trail by 11. Fires from 18. Hero finds Dedmon. Back to Hero. Takes the 3. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds in this game. Greg, when you think about areas where John Collins is sharpening his game, the defensive end of the floor jumps to mind.
Yeah, and Kevin, that defense is something he's working on, and he's already made big strides. I know he's ready to put in the work to reach his ultimate potential. Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Now here's Williams. A 3-pointer, no good. Hero on the wing. Here's Oladipo. Morris, left side. Strus passes to Dedmon. The Heat need to get a shot off. That's tipped. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Pass to Herter. Jang with the ball.
2 minutes.
Right side, Williams. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
At the line.
I don't think this is a conditioning issue, but they look like they've lost their legs here in the second half.
And what a career it's been for Lou Williams. You forget just how long, Greg, he's produced at this level.
And how about came into the league at 19. A decade and a half later, he's still an incredible scorer. Longevity like that isn't easy to come by.
Atlanta leading by 12. And here's Gallinari outside and Reddish with the slam.
Assist goes to
Gallinari does such a great job of recognizing the floor space, and that time, credit him with the assist.
Timeout. It's T-shirt.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there.
Somebody make some noise. Fans, welcome.
A minute 20 left to play here in the third. Lowry with the ball. Williams picks him up. Lowry kicks to Robinson. Back to Lowry. The kick outside to Butler. And a miss there on the triple. And it's the Hawks ball. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. From deep, Williams. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Heat trail by 14. Taken away by Williams. Out to Gallinari. Back to Herter. Stolen by Robinson. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And Bam just getting way up that time and finishing with ferocity.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Now here's Williams. Makes it off the glass. Williams has got the lead up to 14 now for Atlanta.
Not everything fell for them in that first half, and now it looks like they're beginning to hit their stride.
Lowry against Williams. Back to Lowry. Rebound by Jang. Jang's got 4 rebounds in this game. He got it up. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
Yeah, and he plays a lot bigger than that 6.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back to the action after this word. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And Robinson on the wing, he's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And here's Lowry. Following the 3-pointer by Trae Young. Here's Robinson. A terrific shot on a turnaround.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Now, here is Young. A 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Butler's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Williams, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. Here's Lowry. Stolen by Collins.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg, believe me.
My
But confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself. Passes it to Tucker. Over Collins. Tucker can't get it to go. The Hawks leading by 17. Young drives in. Right side, Collins. Tries the spin move. That shot missing. The Heat go the other way with it. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Butler finds Robinson. Back to Butler. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Williams in the post. Robinson on him to the left wing. Collins with it. Lowry picks him up. Young from deep three-point range. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. The Heat trail by 17 to the middle. Outside for Robinson. Outside Butler. There's the three. No good. Shot missing.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
It's good. And it's 7 points for Lou Williams.
Yeah, you can tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Adebayo. Now Butler. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Tucker dishes to Butler, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Now, here is Young. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
Atlanta ball.
Here's Young. Spins. Goes up on the wing. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Young's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Atlanta.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Trae Young.
It was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
And here's Lowry. Following the three-pointer by Trae Young. The drive by Lowry. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. And the Hawks with possession. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Williams in the post. Guarded by Robinson. Hunter for three. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Heat ball.
And so here is Miami. Lowry drives in. Nice move. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
And we see the offensive IQ of Lowry. Able to pick up some contact there on the dribble.
And so Lowry nails both of them. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Kicks it to Collins. Clock at 6. From deep three-point range, that shot misses.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
That's the end
David,
of the game.
thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Lowry in at the 1. And so off the tip, it's Miami. And Grant, these teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters, and it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing, and competition for minutes makes a team better.
Now here's Brown. Here's Williams. Out to Horford. Tatum against Butler. Tatum passes to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Boston calls timeout.
Timeout call. It's T-shirt time. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers. All right, fans, that is your Miami Heat Dancers. Make some noise, fans.
Here's Lowry. Pass to Butler. Now Adebayo. Williams defending. Lowry with it. Clock at 6. Outside Butler. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Now here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Three-pointer. Adebayo grabs the board. Horford with a steal. Inside. Here's Williams. Good. And it's Horford who picks up the assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Lowry. To the wing, right side. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You gotta love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post, and just brings the effort on every play.
That's his first personal foul.
No good on the free throw.
Team foul. Shooting for Boston, Marcus Smart.
So he can't get either to fall. In transition. Butler's got space, and he parries his first look.
The closer the better for Jimmy, but his strong mechanics can make the mid-range work.
Pass to Brown. Spins with the spin. Rebounded by Butler. Williams against Adebayo. Outside Butler. Fires the 3. Offensive board. Now Tucker fires the 3. He drops it from range.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
It's Brown on the wing. Williams a screen on Robinson. Brown passes to Williams. Kick out to Brown. Here's Smart, pounded by Adebayo to the middle. Will it go? And Williams punches it home.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Lowry. Butler passes to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler. Sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Down low. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Smart. Williams has gotten his third basket of the night. Lowry against Smart. Lowry right side. Pass to Tucker. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Horford. That one a little long. The Celtics have gone 3 of 6 since the tip. The 3 ball. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. And it's all knotted up.
You see the great fundamentals. Horford sets up for the quick shot off the feed. No hesitation.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Outside Tucker. To the right side. Here's Lowry. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Tatum from long range. And he stays with it. Pass to Smart. Brown in the high post. Working on Robinson. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Ooh, poked away. Back to Lowry. Inside. And here they come. And there's the lob. It's all tied in Miami. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
That has helped them build an advantage here. Playing with good focus and good energy.
At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's Vincent in at point guard. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Brown with it, guarded by Adebayo. Here's Williams. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Adebayo rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Brown. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Brown with the steal. Here's Williams. Second chance shot. That one no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Outside Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
With a lethal mix of strength and length, Bam Adebayo can wreak havoc down low.
Smart against Lowry. Now here's Smart. He's closely guarded. Tatum passes to Williams. Shakes him. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Williams has gone 4 for 6 from the floor here tonight. Lowry against Smart. Right wing. Right side Tucker. Back to Lowry. Over Smart. That one's wide left. For Boston, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Kick out to Brown. Adebayo with the rejection.
With a strong sense of timing and awareness, Bam sent that shot away.
Boston shooting only 36% so far in this game.
You have to be impressed by Bam Adebayo's playmaking. B.A., he has great vision for a big man, and he helps this team as another initiator.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Pass to Brown. Lets the 3 fly. Nails it from beyond the arc. Brown's got himself on the board with a 3 there. And Coach Steve Kerr of the Warriors, he said Adebayo reminds him of Draymond Green.
You know the reason why, B.A., they both are elite ball handlers at the 4 position. They both anchor the defense on their team. Bam Adebayo's definitely on his way.
First team foul.
It's stolen by Smart.
Right there, he went for the flashy crossover and loses the ball. I mean, sometimes you just have to stick to the basics.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Back to Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Adebayo against Brown. Crosses over, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Left side, Tucker. Robinson against Brown. To stop the run, Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Tatum finds Smart. Tries the spin move. It's Williams, high post. Smart passes to Brown. Over Butler. Boston again missing.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
To the inside. And slam dunk by Tucker.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
The kick to Tatum. Beyond the arc. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And here's Lowry from the arc. Outside Tucker. Lowry against Smart. 16 feet out. Lowry no good. And here's Brown for 3. The shot no good. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 6-point lead at the close of the
Miami Heat.
Thanks very much, Allie.
The Celtics, 21.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, you gotta like what Robert Williams has done in this game.
Yeah, but his blocks tell only part of the story. His presence alone is making an impact on defense.
Yes, defensively, what they've done, they've funneled people his way and banking on his ability to intimidate.
Taking a look at the Celtics. They've got Dennis Schroeder, also Josh Richardson out there, Enes Kanter out there with Nesmith, and it's Williams in at the 4.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Schroeder against Oladipo. And there's the drive. And the layup is good off the glass. Oladipo's got his first 2 points of the night. And the 3-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down 3-pointers, and I did a pretty good job.
Schroeder passes to Kanter.
A mobile defender, Deadman's instincts matching up with his athleticism. Looks good right there.
And that one drops for him.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Schroeder against Oladipo. Pass to Dedmon. 5 on the clock. And it is Kanter. Gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Hero against Richardson. 6 to shoot. Hero, no good. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Schroeder. It's tipped. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Strus. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
That's his second personal
The first free
foul.
throw is good.
Second team foul. Now at the line.
Both shots good from the stripe.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Schroeder with it. Pass to Neesmith. Spins. There's the drive. Now here's Canner. Outside, Williams. The steal. Hero left side. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
A focused individual. Hero's not going to let a little contact affect his shot.
The former #2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
Takes one from 10 feet. Misses off the right iron.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Pass to Dedmon. And here's Hero. Back to Dedmon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Morris. And it's Canner with a rebound. And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
Schroeder finds Canner. To the paint. And he converts the layup. Canner's gotten his second bucket on the night.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Dedmon, high post. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Oladipo against Schroeder. Oladipo, left side. That one goes in.
The toughness of Dedmon showing up again, making the extra effort play, finishes through contact.
Oladipo against Schroeder. And no good. Good work defensively by Oladipo.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
The Celtics with the lead. Here's Neesmith. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Back to Schroeder. Takes it inside. Over Oladipo. Second shot opportunity. Canner's shot is good.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Dedmon. Morris outside. Here's Strus. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Substitutions for your Heat.
Now Schroeder. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at small forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Rebound Boston.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
The kick to Tatum. The 17-footer. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Here's Smart. Horford controls the rebound and the putback. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure hustle.
Tatum drives in with the putback. It's good on the putback. Horford's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Now here's Adebayo. Williams defending. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Shot clock at 3. Driving inside. Knocks it loose. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Boston's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Out to the wing. Tatum against Butler. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here.
You just can't take that shot with Bam Adebayo on you. His reach is off the charts.
To the middle. Tipped away.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
And it's Tatum missing.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
First team foul.
The Heat have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Lowry against Smart. And here's Lowry. That shot off. And Boston going the other way now. Brown passes to Williams. No good on the shot. Good D by Adebayo. To the inside, Tucker. Soft touch off the glass.
It's not easy to work the ball inside of this league, but they've done it all night.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Right side Tatum. Robinson with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Lowry. Finished off the break. Lowry's got his first basket.
That's how you run the fast break. Lowry is a total pro when it comes to leading it.
Now here's Smart. Brown drives in. Some solid defense from Butler. Miami trailing. Horford with a steal. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Smart passes to Brown. Now here's Williams. Clock at 6. Shoots over Robinson. Boston no good that time either. The Heat have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. In transition, here they come. Smart for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. And so here is Miami. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Now the Celtics on the move. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 8.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Over to the wing. Tatum with a steal. Here's Smart. He can't hit that time. And Miami the other way now.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
Robinson with a steal. Lowry finds Robinson. And it's in. And now they trail by just 4.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Smart against Lowry. Now here's Smart. Tight defense on him. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's Smart on the wing. So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics. Pulling it. All right, Allie, thank you.
And for Chicago, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams, and it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. It'll be the Heat off the tip. Outside Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Three-pointer stolen by Ball. For the finish, and then Levine with the jam.
Got to give Levine some love. Many of the dunks he pulls off are just flat out nasty.
Lowry looking around. Outside Robinson. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Ball kicks to Vucevic. Back to Ball. And Levine, here we go.
I'm looking comfortable in the pick-and-roll action. Levine just taking what he sees in these sets.
Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
A nice shot by Tucker.
Yeah, and Butler is all about doing whatever it takes to win, including dishing it to his open guy.
Ball dishes to Levine. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Passes it to Vucevic. That shot is off. Great D that time from Adebayo. DeRozan against Butler. Over to the left wing. And he drives in. Tucker the pass to Adebayo. 6 to shoot. Outside Lowry. From the high post. And Vucevic pulls it down.
I thought that one was going to go down. Mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
For Miami, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Butler finds Robinson. Back to Butler. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Chicago. Left side, DeRozan. Stolen by Robinson. Here we go, one-on-one. Stolen by Ball. And stolen by Butler. And now Williams running the floor all by himself. And Levine with the slam.
Take a look at Levine in the 2015 dunk contest. You see this man is very comfortable playing above the rim.
Now here is Lowry. Pass to Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get a shot off.
If he's got his hands on the ball within a few feet of the basket, Tucker has one thing on his mind. Dunk that.
Ball against Lowry. Ball, the pass to Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Now here's Lowry. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Back to Tucker. Going inside. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Ball. And stolen by Butler. And here's the fast break. Adebayo leading the way. Robinson misses. The Bulls leading by 3. Bean passes to Williams. Tries again. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Jimmy Butler. This is his first chance at the line tonight. The first one falls. So he gets them both. The Heat trail by 5. Outside Lowry. The pass to Adebayo. 5 on the clock. He kicks it to Butler. Over to Rosen. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Adebayo.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Bulls lead by 3. And we'll be back right after this.
Get up and get loud for the Love.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Chicago.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So the Bulls 5 right now. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Patrick Williams, the 4th pick of that 2020 draft. A bit of a surprise when he was taken.
Most mock drafts had him around the top 10 spot. His stock rose very late in the process, and then the Bulls fell in love with him.
On the wing, Williams from deep. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat, trailing by 5. Butler on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. From deep. Chicago grabs a miss.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Vucevic. Banked in off the glass. Vucevic has got the lead up to 7 now for the Bulls.
And got to do more than that to stop Vucevic. So adept at fending off those types of challenges.
Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Lowry passes to Tucker. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Butler against Levine. Takes it inside. Ball up top. Vucevic a screen on Lowry. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. The Heat trail by 7. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Butler kicks to Robinson. Pass to Tucker. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Someone who always seems to be in the right place at the right time, P.J. Tucker defines what it means to be a leader.
Both free throws good from Tucker. And the team's counting on Tucker for many things.
Yeah, Kevin, I mean, he's a hard-nosed defender, opportunistic rebounder, plays against guys much bigger than him. He hits the corner threes at the most important times.
DeRozan with it. Now defended by Adebayo. And finished off by DeRozan.
And you've seen the growth in DeRozan as a ball handler. They're making the right decision in the pick and roll.
Lowry against Williams. Stolen by Ball. Here's Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
And Tucker has it in the corner. Pass to Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Tucker. Lots of room. That one wide left.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes. And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Well, they're passing to Adebayo.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Outside ball. There's the drive, and ball slices it in.
You got to prevent ball from getting a lane. It's that simple. But when you don't, this happens.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Outside Butler. Heat moving the ball around. Adebayo kicks to Lowry. And DeRozan sends it back. And he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So Chicago ends up going with the new group.
Heat substitution.
Oladipo against White. He takes it in. And Bradley gets it to go on the assist by White. And the Bulls lead by 11.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Inside, here's Dedmon, and Dedmon throws it down.
The assist.
And known as a combo guard, Victor Oladipo has some point guard level passing skills in the body of a two.
Now White. And there's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. White's got the lead up to 11 now for Chicago.
You know, on the drive, White uses his speed so effectively, getting inside before the defense can collapse.
And so it's Chicago holding on to an 11.
The Bulls.
All right, David, thank you. And stick.
The Heat, 14.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
He did a great job of attacking the seams, getting to the rim, and then finishing strong.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Morris. Oladipo is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Strus in at the three. White goes in. Here's Caruso. No good from outside. The Heat trail by 9. Well, every team needs those energy players, Chris, who set the tone defensively, and Alex Caruso is definitely in that mold.
Absolutely. He's disruptive, gets a lot of steals, and when he's athletic, he needs some highlights, too.
They kick it out to Green. Trying to find White. Gets it to him. Shot clock at 6. Caruso off target from three-point range. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Now here's Dedmon. T right on him. And here is Hero. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Puts up a 3. Doesn't go that time. And it's Chicago the other way. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Jones finds White. With the drive, and White slams it in.
These dunks, I mean, they get you really excited about White. His future is deep.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Oladipo, the pass to Strus. Now, here's Dedmon, guarded by Bradley. Morris inside. He's against Green. The Bulls leading by 11. White dishes to Jones. Right wing. Here's Caruso. He's covered by Hero. Dedmon with the block. And he gets it back. And it's Green missing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Here's Strus. It's all in by the Bulls.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game. Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
2 minutes.
Kicks it to Oladipo. Shoots over White. And it's off the back rim. No good. Now Chicago has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And there's the pass to Brantley. Oladipo against White. Dedmon passes to Strus. Back to Dedmon. And Dedmon throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
And White kicks to Brantley. Fires for three. Cranes the three-pointer. White's got the lead up to 14 now for Chicago.
But this is how White is built. I mean, you'll probably always see him take around half his shots from three-point land.
It's Oladipo on the wing. White covering. Here's Strus. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Jones. White drives in. Outside Green. Pass to Caruso. Passes it to White. There's the feed to Brantley. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Well, just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. They grab their own miss. Back to Vucevic. A second chance effort. Drained for 2 points. 6 points for Vucevic.
Oh, showing off the playmaking skills. LaVine keeps his head up and makes the unselfish play.
Pass to Robinson. Now here is Lowry. The kick outside to Butler. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead, 16 points.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, they'll make it to the film session.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. In the backcourt, it's Ball and LaVine. Williams is out there at DeRozan, and it's Vucevic in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Robinson against LaVine. Vucevic's screen on Robinson. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Bulls lead by 16. And you think of the superstars who dominate the game with their skill level, Chris, like Steph Curry, Nikola Jokic, even Luka. Who are those skills superstars from when you played?
Oh, well, I mean, I tell you, for me, those guys like Steve Nash, of course, my boy, shout out to my man, Paige Stojakovic, Dirk Nowitzki, Mark Price, Chris Mullin. What up, Mully? John Stockton. I mean, just a lot of great talent.
Adebayo passes to Butler. Adebayo kicks to Butler.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. D, I mean, he was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. Those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Left side, Butler. Robinson passes to Butler. And Williams with the clear path to the hoop. Here's LaVine, and the jam by LaVine.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Well, they're playing well as a unit, taking shots they know they can make and building this lead.
Adebayo, high post. Vucevic on him. Butler passes to Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Ball dishes to Vucevic. Over Adebayo. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. No good with the wing jumper.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
The Heat trail by 19. Outside Robinson. Drills it from outside.
Duncan Robinson.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. Just shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Ball kicks to DeRozan. From deep three-point range, a new 14 for the Bulls. Ball against Lowry.
2 minutes.
DeRozan for three.
2 minutes.
And again, Chicago. No good. Outside Lowry. Top of the key, Butler. And the Heat, another three.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
And the longer the run goes on, the more momentum will swing their way.
No problems knocking that one down. Lowry's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
You know, there was a time when three-point shooting was a liability for Lowry. But the guy has put in the time, and now he is a solid option from deep.
Takes a step back. Kick out to Levine. Into the lane. And the jam by Levine.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by the Heat.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by Miami. Back to Robinson. It's stolen by Vucevic.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Bulls.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Zach LaVine.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot heat.
And LaVine launches it from deep. It's not going to go for him. And the Heat going the other way now.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Well, it's tough, man. When you get to this point in the game, you fought hard, did your best, but it just wasn't enough.
Ball with it. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
question of that position. What do you see?
Well, I think more agility and more athleticism where centers have to catch up with the speed of the game. And now their skill set, BA, is not on the block back to the basket trying to find opportunities to score. It's playing on the perimeter, not just shooting, but making plays.
Now here's Young. Collins with a screen on Lowry. Young with it, picked up by Tucker. 5 to shoot. The Hawks need to get one up here. Young can't hit. Outside Butler. Capella against Adebayo. Outside Butler. Launches it. Nails it from 3.
Jimmy Butler understanding the spacing on that particular possession and able to knock it down.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Now here's Young. Fires from deep. Knocks it down from distance.
When you hit a 3 on Young, you can expect him to come right back at you.
Here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Lowry against Young. Now Robinson. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Now here's Young. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Down low. Here's Adebayo. Oh, nice.
Look at the bench. Down. Bio just getting up and getting athletic.
Outside Young. Robinson against Bogdanovich. And Young, here we go. Denied by Adebayo.
And Bam aptly describes Adebayo's defensive impact. He packs a punch in there.
Lowry against Young. Back to Lowry. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Young. Lowry, no good. The Hawks have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Up top, Young. For 3. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Oh, sweet move. And he lays it in. Young's got his second basket on the night.
Ooh, that's a sly little play as Trae Young gets inside and slips past the D.
Butler finds Adebayo. Back to Butler. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Butler's got 6.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Pass to Collins. Takes the 3. Buries it from 3.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Back to Lowry. Here's Robinson. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, they're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Collins a screen. Inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Collins has gotten his second bucket.
Well, Bogdanovich can score, but where he gets real dangerous is when he becomes a playmaker like that.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. The 3. Young against Lowry. Stolen by Capella. And now the Hawks on the break. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true. But also give him credit for being unselfish.
Back to Lowry. Pass to Robinson from deep. That one doesn't drop. Here's Reddish. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Hawks on top.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on, get down.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Atlanta?
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Reddish in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
So it's Atlanta now after the basket by Miami. Collins outside. Young with it. 5 points in the game. Going inside. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim. You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
For 3, Robinson sinks it from distance. Robinson's got 5.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. You leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find them.
Young against Lowry. Outside Young. Pass to Collins. Outside Bogdanovich. Robinson with a steal. Lowry to pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler. Lowry outside. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Well, Capella's reach is so intimidating for anybody on the inside. That's why you can anchor your defense with him.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Young against Lowry. Young attacking to the middle. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Ooh, poked away. Robinson against Bogdanovich. Pass to Capella. Crafty move, and the layup is up and in. Capella's got his first points of the night.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Left side, Tucker. Back to Adebayo. To the left wing. Out to Lowry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Adebayo in the post. Guarded by Capella. Adebayo, no good. The Hawks trailing. Young, the pass to Collins. Capella with it.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Collins inside. He's against Tucker. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
Lowry against Young. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Now here's Young. He's got 7. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Lowry. And the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul of the game. And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. 1:14 left in the second quarter. Here's Dedmon. Back to Oladipo. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
This is where Oladipo goes in and has no fear of drawing some contact. Nice job of getting through the defense.
Good on both. 1:04 left in the first half. Outside, Williams. Pass to Herter. Just 5 to shoot with the drive. And that one drops.
Well, the more that Herter attacks like this, the more off balance the defense will become.
Now Oladipo. Hero on the wing. Over Herter. Again, the Heat misses.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Williams against Hero. Outside Herter. Pass to Gallinari. Back to Herter. Gallinari with a screen on Oladipo. Goes back up.
Man, some good defense from Oladipo to take that one away. Eat up.
Allie, as always, thank you.
21.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, you got to like what John Collins has done in this game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Setting the floor for the Heat. We've got Markieff Morris. Tyler Hero is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Strus in at the 3. Small forward. Here's Young. After the basket by Miami. And an intentional foul right there. And we've heard some outspoken critics, but 1 year in the new NBA play-in format, Brent, this tournament looks like it's here to stay.
Well, with the NBA season being so long, BA, and feeling like before the play-in tournament that the last 10 to 15 games sort of petered out before we got to the playoffs, the play-in tournament has generated a lot of excitement and teams fighting to the bitter end to see if they can get in the postseason.
Atlanta with the ball, following the bucket by the Heat. Deflected by Butler.
Butler with great anticipation there and swatting that one away.
And so it's Atlanta with it. It's a 3-point game. Young can't hit.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Robinson passes to Butler. Now here's Adebayo. Defense is right there. Outside Robinson. Over Bogdanovich. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
We love the playmaking of Jimmy Butler. He has the ball in his hands so much that guys don't relax when he's got it. They move around, give him options. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Young against Lowry. Left side Robinson. There's the triple. And again, Miami with a triple. You know what, Butler, we saw his playmaking in the 2020 finals. Brent, he led the Heat in assists for the series.
Yeah, I think guys fed off of his energy and knew that other teams were trying to shut down Jimmy, make sure offensively he wasn't going to get going. So he showed that other facet of his game as a playmaker.
Here's Jang. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Robinson against Bogdanovich. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Off target with the 3. Atlanta's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Yeah, when Collins gets up there like that, look out.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Outside Robinson. Outside Tucker. Back to Robinson. Puts it up from the high post. And Miami again with the bucket.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
And here's Young. 10 points for him from downtown. Stolen by Lowry.
Atlanta foul.
A line change here for Miami.
First personal foul. First team foul. In for the Heat.
The Heat with the lead. Oladipo outside. On the take. And Young with the block.
This is great. That's a great sign. Trae Young out there and playing defense.
Clock at 6. Here's Hero. Atlanta with a rebound. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. Here's Reddish. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Reddish has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Miami trailing. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Miami, no good that time either.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And out of bounds, the Heat will take it. Miami has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Williams against Lowry. Outside Robinson. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Outside, Williams. It counts, and the foul. That one on Tucker.
It's impossible to keep Lou Williams from scoring, so you try to mix it up, and a hard foul sometimes can do that.
For Miami, they've gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Lowry into the lane, and he banks in the layup. Lowry's gotten his first bucket of the night. Here's Williams. The 3 is up. The shot misses. And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Nate McMillan as he talked with the team. He told them, quote, "It all comes down to the next few minutes. That's what will decide this game. So step up. This is your moment, not theirs." Inspiring words, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Reddish in at the small forward position. So that's the Hawks 5.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
Here's Capella, and it's Capella with the jam.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
They're just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Now here's Lowry. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Robinson. Cuts off the pass. Here's the break. Here's Young. Here's Capella. Cranked it in off the glass. Capella's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that work was done early as Capella just fought for his position down low.
Lowry outside. Now here's Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Robinson. Adebayo passes to Robinson. Shot clock at 5. And he nails that one right through the heart.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Young. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
Trae Young stepping up and delivering in a big-time moment.
Lowry against Young. Now here's Lowry. Not a lot of room. And a nice finish on the layup.
An experienced player who embraces being a leader. Lowry is the guy you want taking these big shots.
Now here's Young. Pass to Collins. Let's go with a 3. That shot, no good. And it's Miami the other way. To the inside. Here's Tucker. Out to Lowry. And here's Robinson. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Oh, there's the alley. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Just do your work, try to get open, and Trae's going to find you.
1:43 left to play in the 4th. Lowry outside. Butler on the wing. Capella against Adebayo. And here's Butler outside. They get it back. No good there. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
What a dunker this guy is. Collins capable of bringing this crowd out of their seats.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Adebayo against Capella. To the right side. The 17-footer. Lowry, no good. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. And a deep 3 from Young. The shot won't fall. And Miami will go the other way with it. Lowry with it. And it's Young picking him up. And there's the 3-second violation. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
We've got 33 seconds left in the final quarter. Screen by Capella. Outside Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Capella, screen on Robinson. No problems knocking that one down. And now it's a 7-point Hawks lead.
I think he's just going to get more and more confident from behind the arc and become a more consistent scorer in this league as time goes by.
And so it's Atlanta with the W. This one was in the balance right into...
tip-off. It's Miami. So the opening lineup for the Heat. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Backcourt pair for them. It's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. And stolen by Tatum. Down low. Butler with the steal. Here's Tucker. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist from Tucker.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Now here's Smart. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And we talk about Smart as a leader. This guy's not afraid to get up in a teammate's shirt if that's what it calls for.
There's no doubt this guy is so passionate and so vocal. And what you love more than anything is the willingness to take head-on tough issues. Some guys will shy away, not Mr. Marcus Smart.
And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for Miami. Lets the 3 fly, bangs home the trifecta.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise. All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
Here's Smart. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone.
Boston foul. Marcus Smart. That's his first personal foul.
Lowry against Smart. Right side Lowry. Driving in and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Brown and finished off by Brown.
How fantastic is Jaylen Brown getting the position he wants deep inside, easily slams it home.
Lowry looking around. Pass to Tucker. Smart against Lowry. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Tucker. That shot off the mark. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Brown drives in. And the dunk by Brown.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
Lowry finds Adebayo. Lowry against Smart. Here's Tucker. Again, the miss by the Heat.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Lowry against Williams. Outside Lowry. Back to Tucker. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
You know, we see this a lot from Tucker. Scores by overpowering the defender with his tremendous strength.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Here's Brown with the 3. He can't hit that time.
2 minutes.
Miami leading by 5. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And again, Miami with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The pass to Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Back to Brown from outside the arc. And it's Miami with the rebound. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, I was able to catch up with Eric Spoelstra a few minutes ago. He wants his guys to be disruptive at both ends. There's just one problem. Coach said Al Horford does a great job of settling down his teammates, protecting the ball, and making shrewd decisions. When he's on the floor, it's harder to force them into mistakes. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Butler finds Tucker. Williams against Adebayo. Here's Tucker. 5 points in the game. Horford with the rebound. To the paint. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Oh, my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
Lowry against Smart. Outside Robinson. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Smart kicks to Horford. Passes to Brown. Back to Horford. Rebound by Butler. Williams with the steal. And so it's the Miami Heat holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take.
Fans, your Celtics answer. Fans, your Celtics answer.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Heat.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the floor for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Williams, and it's Tatum in at the 3 slot.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Lowry passes to Robinson. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Robinson's got the lead up to 11 now for Miami.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
A crossover. A putback. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. With the drive. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from three. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Now here's Smart. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Tatum.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Lowry against Smart. Lets it go with the 3. The rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Brown inside. Robinson on him. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Boy, guys, what extraordinary growth from Jaylen Brown over the course of his young career. Tighter handle, consistency from deep. This guy is serious about his craft, and it's paying dividends.
Here's Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Over Smart. The shot by Lowry, no good.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
And Brown throws it down.
Well, at 6'7", this is a forward Jaylen Brown who handles it well, cuts his way right through the defense.
And so here is Miami following the bucket by the Celtics. Lowry against Smart. Butler dishes to Lowry. Back to Butler. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Boston ball.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 7. Smart goes in, up and in on the low. Smart's got his first basket of the night.
You know, this is in part what makes Marcus Smart very dangerous, right? He can slice into the defense. He's got that remarkable speed to get where he wants.
Now, here's Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Smart against Lowry. To the inside. It's stolen by Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. Takes it inside. There's Williams. The kick out to Brown. This one for 3. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Brown's got 15 points.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
For the Heat. All right.
Miami's gone 1 or 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far.
The Celtics dancers. Give them a hand.
Lowry against Smart.
Celtics dancers dance team.
Well, they're passing to Adebayo. And there it is for him. Adebayo's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Boston.
Smart dishes to Tatum. Second shot opportunity. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Jimmy Butler.
Well, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul him.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Williams, he's checked in for Horford. Neesmith comes in for Jason Tatum. Josh Richardson's checked in for Brown. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Marcus Smart. Now, here's Oladipo. Pass to Hero. Over to the wing.
Celtics foul.
Cantor checked in for Williams.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, Boston trailing by 2. Shots good by Dedmon.
And you can get a real sense that Victor Oladipo loves sharing the wealth. What a nice look.
Schroeder with the ball. Now defended by Oladipo. Oladipo against Schroeder. Here's Cantor. The shot's good, and the assist by Schroeder.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
It's Richardson on the wing. And too long on the shot.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Thanks so much, David. And we'll
25. The Heat, 27.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Tyler Hero out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. Then there's Markieff Morris. And it's Strus in at the small forward. Now here's Schroeder. After Markieff Morris's miss, to the middle. Here's Cantor. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Heat with the lead. Down low. And Morris throws it down.
Now, this is an athletic power forward, and Morris outquicks the defense to the rim.
Ray, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
He's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet. Second chance points always hurt. There's not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Now, here is Morris. Now the pass to Oladipo. 4 on the clock. And he dropped.
Oh, you got to be kidding.
Assist.
What big-time athleticism for Victor Oladipo ball up and off the ground in a hurry.
Schroeder surveying the floor. Tries the spin move. Here's Neesmith. A putback. And Cantor able to finish.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Dedmon in the high post. Back to Oladipo. Passes it to Hero. The 15-footer. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Celtics have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Ritter passes to Neesmith. Trying to find Cantor. Gets it to him. For the tie, it's Dedmon with the rebound. Miami's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. Shots good by Hero.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Schroeder against Oladipo. Schroeder dishes to Cantor. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Cantor's got 6 in the quarter.
Second chance points have really been an issue here defensively.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Oladipo, the pass to Strus. His three-pointers off the mark. For Boston, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Dishes to Cantor. Out to the right wing. Cantor with a screen on Oladipo. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Cantor's got 10 points in the game. As you recall, Doris, there was a fair amount of criticism leading into the play-in tournament, but that quickly dissipated.
It did, Kevin, and the reason it did is because the play-in tournament is the closest we can replicate what happens at the end of the college basketball season when they get into that tournament that everybody loves. The fact of the matter is you've got a 48-minute game that is going to either advance or end somebody's season, and that kind of drama is so captivating.
And that one's good. Schroeder.
Instant offense. Dennis Schroeder can fire up his team with that pretty dribble drive.
Schroeder against Oladipo. Pass to Hero. He feeds it to Dedmon. And stolen by Williams. To the paint. Shots good by Dedmon.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Schroeder outside. To the left wing. Now here's Neesmith. Dedmon defending. Neesmith can't get it to go. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Here's Cantor. Williams kicks to Cantor. Now Richardson. Good on the shot. Richardson's got the lead up to 2 now for the Celtics.
Josh Richardson has length, and he's got hops, so on the interior, he can make those shots.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Celtics. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Miami's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Richardson. Then it's Williams. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Cantor in at the 5. That's the Boston 5. Now here's Lowry. The kick outside to Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 3rd assist on the night. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Alder.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He's pleased that they're getting consistent points in the paint. He said, in this league, it's not easy to do what you guys are doing. Let's just keep doing it until they stop us. Kevin?
Thank you, David. 6 to shoot. Horford. Unable to get that one. And it's Miami the other way. They've held a 12-point lead early. Butler, no good. Boston trail. It's Smart with the drive. And the layup's good off the glass.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. It's deflected. Butler feeling out of it. The shot, no good. Good D by Williams.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Rebounded by Tucker. Miami's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. And finished off by Robinson.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Now here's Brown. And he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
Oh, Jaylen Brown with a big shot, proving hard work pays off.
Outside Lowry. Kicks it to Robinson. Outside Lowry. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooting.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Boston.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. Their second chance points have been coming in bunches.
Williams with the block. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Off the inbound pass. Here's Lowry.
The pressure that Marcus Smart can put on an offensive player, his ability to contest shots is elite.
Brown, and Brown throws it down hard.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Timeout called the Heat.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Timeout.
The Heat trail by 6.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are
Lowry with the ball.
Celtics dancers.
Pass to Adebayo. And here's Tucker, guarded by Horford. And Tucker kicks to Lowry. To halt the run, launches it. Tucker can't get it to go.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
The turnaround. Offensive rebound to the wing right side. Smart with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Smart goes in. Boston needs to get off a shot. Here's Horford. And Adebayo sends it back.
Miami ball.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Against Robinson. Outside Lowry. There's the triple. Nailed from three-point land.
Kyle Lowry never shy about how far away from the cup he might be. Boy, that was a long, deep ball.
On the wing Brown. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Misses from close range. Robinson against Brown. The pass to Lowry. No good. That would have tied it. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
Lowry against Smart. Brown outside. 6 on the shot clock. There's Williams. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And a big mental mistake as they get called for the timeout when they have none remaining. And they're going to pay for it with maybe the rarest of technical fouls.
And guys, you know that during the last timeout, the guys are all reminded and reminding each other, hey, we don't have any left. What a huge error.
Certainly, Greg, not one we see very often, but it does happen. His mind was diverted on other things, I guess, not the timeout situation for sure. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but